Guys, oh, crash bang bang. How are we all? Welcome. If you're watching video on demand, skip through to about 4 minutes. Oh, the game doesn't like that, does it? Oh, my volume. Speakers. That should be better. There we go. Check. I feel like I've forgotten something. Okay. Hopefully everything's working. We are working. A little stuttery as the game loaded in, but alright, where's the game? Come here, game. Load. It's that game. We better find out fast, Glen. What's the big sigh for, Glen? You've enjoyed this one. Right, we need to flick that over. Still loading. Apologies. What happened there? All right. And welcome everybody. Today back on Pets Hotel. God, everything's already going frantic. I have no idea what's going on. We still have no back wall. Glen forgot all about it. Let's have a look at the computer and see what is actually going on. Glen can't remember how many rooms he's got suddenly. 2 medium dogs, 1 small dog. Glen's forgotten. But yes, welcome everybody. Welcome. We're back on Pets Hotel. It's been a wee while. I'm hoping to afford a back wall today. So we have the large dog room is full. We have the medium. Another medium. Okay, so we have 1 medium room. That's what I was thinking. Don't we have 1 more medium room? We do. Okay. Let's get these dogs out because I really... Oh, okay, you're eating. You're finished? Oh, that's right. I remember now. Did I do all of the doors? I think I did all of the doors, didn't I? Yeah, we finished this. Right, so the dogs can go in and out of their rooms themselves now. Anytime they're hungry, they just come in here, have a feed, have a drink, whatever they want. And then they can just roam on out into the backyard. Hey, how's it doing, buddy? You doing a good job there? Oh, he doesn't like me, I don't think. The dogs can come out here and play. They have no worries at all. They've got water and food out here should they need it. And then if they want, they can just go back into their rooms and they've got their food and their drink in here, which we just don't take so much care of them anymore. And this works. For anyone who's thinking, does it actually work? Yes, it does. Yes. As you've seen, that dog came in here. It was eating and drinking. They do go into their rooms to sleep. So I think the dogs will be all right for today, for now-ish. We're going to sort out... okay, the fish will look relatively okay. Where does the hotel stand? How much money do I have? I am in debt. Right, so we need to try and probably sort out that and the back wall today, I think. Let's just make sure... Yeah, that's right. I've raised all the prices up as much as I pretty much can without upsetting customers. We're only taking in dogs and fish. So hang on. All the fish are at full currently. We don't need any fish, right? All three were full. Yes. When do we have animals going home? Let's have a look. So, we have Ranger, a fish in 1 day. Oh, okay, so we can leave fish on then. And we can take in a medium dog. So we're taking in 1 fish and a medium dog. Okay. We'll turn fish back on then in that case. What do we got? I was going to say it's a cat. I'm no expert. No, sorry, no large dogs. Okay. Where did we get to? So, we have 1 going home in a day. We have 1 that needs a groomer. Not for 5 days, though. Okay. Okay, and the others are done. So, we're actually pretty good. We're actually on the ball. We're on the game. We're somewhere. I don't know where we are. You need a bath and a pet. You need a bath. Okay. Come on. Start with this one because it's the most in need. Get all their needs sorted out and then we'll be able to worry about that dog that's going in a day. Hey, G, how are you, buddy? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How you be today? I hope you're well, mate. I don't know if you've tried this one. I find it very relaxing. But my hotel was a bit incomplete. It's a good word for it. So, yeah, tomorrow we have... Is it Gunsmith Simulator? I think it is. Just a demo, prologue, to take a look at. You all need a drink. Oh, okay. You need a drink and outside. Come on then. We'll be taking a look at Gunsmith Simulator tomorrow. And then I might have to get back into a couple that I haven't done for a wee while that have had some updates. Unfasten. There you go. Right, so next would be probably you. Can you please be not 1 dog? It's much more complicated to do what I need to when you're 1 dog. Right, you. Take on a leash. Come on. See, there's a couple of games that have had updates recently I want to go back and check on. I also want to really kind of go back and check on an old favourite from a long time back, which is Sim Casino, and see how that's going on these days. Haven't played Sim Casino in a very long time. You became a mechanic to a pet worker again. Yeah, a mechanic. Is that what I am? A mechanic? Something like that, isn't it? I might have to get a receptionist soon, I think. I can't afford a receptionist. Mind you, I think I've got 2 staff, and we're actually coping really well. If I can make a bit of money soon, we could actually get this place quite seriously pumping and making some real cash. So I need to close off the rest of the hotel because we've got a gaping big hole in the back wall. But there's going to be rooms there, is the theory. That's supposed to be rooms. Unfasten you. Right, so we've got you needing a bath. You need a drink. But you could always have a drink if you wanted to. There's nothing stopping you, you know. So we'll give you... Have you finished eating? Right, come here, you. We'll give you a bath. Otherwise, the men in black will come and get me. Did you know that? Butch! Hey, how are you, Butch? Welcome, welcome. How you be today, buddy? Hope you're doing well. What are you up to? What you're not streaming? I thought you streamed 24 hours a day. Why has the game got no volume, Glen? Let's switch the volume on. I do apologise. How are you today, Butch? What's going on, buddy? Did you end up taking a look at Fallout Shelter? Your mate didn't seem to like Fallout Shelter. I do have to laugh at that. Fallout Shelter is the original. That's what I meant by OG. I wasn't saying it was the best or anything like that. Fallout Shelter is the original one. And then after Fallout Shelter, then the series that are first person, like you're playing. I think it's first person, third person, the one you're playing. I think Fallout 4 is first and third. Then those came out. But the original was a platformer style more than anything. Normally you refer to a game as a side-scroller. That was up and down as well as side to side. But it was not there. It was two-dimensional. And you basically looked at it from side on. And you're looking at basically a bunker from a side-on sort of view. And you can scroll up and down to see it at different floors and different levels. It was the original. That's what I meant by OG. Not bad, bro. Just sitting by the fireplace. Ah, yeah. Yep. I downloaded last night. Been playing it a bit. Okay. It's very, very basic. Don't get me wrong. How do I answer this phone? Glenn's forgotten how to answer the phone. It's very, very basic, but it is the original. I actually enjoyed it back in its day. I originally had it on mobile, but yeah, you can get it free on the PC, on Steam. What? You got a medium dog. It likes to be stroked. It's a troublemaker and hates... Oh, look, your dog's a hassle. I knew what you were saying. I was talking to him about what OG means. Well, OG, the original gangster. To me, that's just, that's the be-all, the original sort of thing. Yeah. I don't know. Everybody has their own opinion on what OG means, I suppose. But then that's something that Era and I were discussing yesterday. How language means different things to different people. Do I pick this up again? Do I have to go into... Yeah, I do. Language means different things to different people. And there are so many words that have been perverted and changed over the years. I actually think woman is one of those words that are currently being perverted and changed now. But in the past, you've got words like gay, faggot, homo. All their names have been perverted. They don't mean what they used to mean, and what they should mean, and what they did originally mean. Q&E, that's right. I mean, I sometimes wonder how some of these things ended up being confused to where they are today. That nobody actually really understands English. And I laugh at that. It's quite funny when I speak to Era because he's learning English, you know? It's a second language for him, so... It's quite funny when I don't like English and then I talk to him. Means original, yeah. I mean, to me, when I think OG, my first thought, admittedly, is Ice-T, the original gangster. I used to love that song when I was young. Because I'm Ice-T, the original gangster. Oh, dear. Okay, come here, you need... scratch on your tummy. OG has a meaning that came from somewhere, I don't know. Yeah, for me, it goes back to gangsters have always considered themselves OG. I think that's where I think it comes back to, but I could be wrong. I've been wrong before, I can't remember when it was. Oh, it was probably today. A fish, 3 days. Really loves playing, eats a lot, afraid of thunder, and likes frequent... Oh no, your fish is a hassle now too. God, man. You're next. Scratch its stomach. Yeah, lay in the poo, that's it. That's what dogs do, they roll in poo. Anybody who owns a dog, if you've ever found after you wash your dog and it stinks, it's because the first thing a dog does after you've washed it is it goes outside and it finds the smelliest thing it can and it will roll in that. Whether that be some dead grass, whether that be its own poo or a dead bird, it's going to roll in the smelliest thing it can because it's trying to cover its scent. So you've got to keep it inside for a couple of hours in order to let it dry. After you've given your dog a wash, you've got to keep it inside for a few hours. Right. They're pretty good now. They're pretty good. Didn't we have another dog? Where are you? Oh, it's in the end one. That's right. It's down. No, here we are. You want a pet. Right. I was thinking, don't we have another dog somewhere? But yeah, that's what I think of when I think OG generally. My first thought is Ice-T, the original gangster. That album where he came out with Original Gangster, Body Count. I remember when that first came out, I ordered that before the guy at the music stores had even heard of it. Because we only had 3 music stores in town. And I went round all of them. None of them had heard of it, but one of them took an order for me. And then he rang me up a week or 2 later and said, hey, that album has come in. If you truly want it, you need to get in here now. I close at 5 o'clock. I'll stay open a little bit late for you if you're coming in. But it's going to be banned at midnight. So I quickly rushed in there. I think I got in there at about 5:05 or something. And, yeah, ended up buying it, and sure enough, he was right. They banned it that night. Because it had, Mama's Gonna Die Tonight, Cop Killer, and what was the other one? Or was it just the 2? I know it was those 2 that people kicked up a stink about, and that's what it was getting banned for. I think I was like freaking teenager when I got that album. Okay, whose room is this? Do I have signs outside? I don't think I do yet, do I? Yes, I do. Mimi, 5 days. Oh, blinking phone. It always rings when I'm trying to do something. Isn't that the way in life? Small room, no. So, back to where I was. Mimi. Are you Mimi? Dog. Mimi. Where's your food need? Somewhere here it tells me what food you do and don't eat. It's not telling me. Why not? It tells me what food you have. I'm sure this tells me, and I can't figure out what I'm doing right. Can't figure out what I'm doing wrong either. I could leave it for the other dude to fill, but I'm sure it comes up on the tablet. I can't remember what it eats. Mimi? No, it's not here. I'm sure it's on the... I'm sure it's in here. Oh, that's right. You gotta click it on the dog. Right. It likes to be stroked. Really likes playing. But there's nothing about food. Okay, so Mimi will eat anything it's given. Okay. Can I... tab. I keep hitting escape. Doesn't work. Oh, Glen, you're an idiot sometimes, aren't you? Okay, Phil. You can have... We put duck outside. You can have beef. There you go. Apparently you're not fussy. I am. Right, these fish... food, and food. Right. Sorry, what? Oh, have I run out of fish food? No, poor fish food. Why can't I feed the other one? Oh, pet... I don't think my brain's looking for the word poor pet food. I think that's what it is. I don't look for that word. Oh, dear. So what are you playing today, Butch? Yeah, I haven't actually played the Fallout 4. I've got it in my set. Pretty sure I got it for free. But I have not actually played it. Do I have a staff member here? What time is it? 19. No, there's no staff here. Okay, I'm 600 bucks in debt. Tomorrow we get rid of one animal. That'll get me out of debt. Next one's... Oh, 3 of them in 3 days. Okay. Okay. So Ranger the fish. We need to really take care of Ranger. Ranger's the one that's not happy. Okay. Right, so what we'll do is we'll play with you. Oh, phone every time! Every time you go to do a task, I think it's a deliberate thing that the developers have put in. I have no idea at all. Oh, okay. Yeah, now see, you were saying you liked Age of Empires. I started on Age of Empires. We used to play that as a multiplayer, me and my mate. And then from Age of Empires, I actually brought a cereal packet and got Empire Earth for free. Because Age of Empires was way more popular and Empire Earth wasn't really selling. So I actually managed to get it out of a cereal packet for free. And when I played it, I preferred it. Because if you walked into the room or you watched a stream when I was playing it, you would look at it and sit down thinking, oh, he's playing Age of Empires. And then after a while, you'd go, hang on. Where the hell did he get a machine gun from? Where did those tanks come from? Oh my god, now he's got freaking nukes and anti-aircraft. Hang on. Robots and lasers? And yeah, it gets to the point where it just goes further. That's what I truly loved about it. You would at first think it was Age of Empires. They look identical, they play identical. You really would be convinced it was the same thing until you got further into the game. And whoops, I was looking over at chat. And then you would realise, hang on, this has gone further. Give me a sec, we'll just get a quick few bubbles out of this fish and then I'll read chat. Right, that should be enough. Yep. Okay, what's the other one called? Empire Earth. Yeah, Empire Earth. Age of Empires was a great game. Absolutely loved it. Another RTS that I really enjoyed was, I said it in your stream yesterday, Command and Conquer. There was a whole Command and Conquer series. Absolutely loved them. I think Command and Conquer Generals was my favourite, if I recall. But my mates had what was called the Gold Edition, which had all of them. Well, at that time it did anyway. I don't understand why I had to take that dog to the water, but okay. Berry Holt. Yeah, the other one that, oh, Jesus, Glen can't even think of his name now. We were talking about in chat was, StarCraft. Yeah, there's a few that we were talking about, I suppose. Oh, I used to really get into RTS. I don't really get into RTS anymore, to be honest. Afraid of Thunder, eats a lot, really loves playing. No thank you, your fish is hard work. Where can I find it? I just Googled it, and it came up with a website of their own, to be honest, when I was looking yesterday, just to confirm if that was the correct name. I can't quite remember, but I do remember I just typed in Empire Earth, and I found a Google search result for it. I don't even know what it would cost you. But yeah, it's basically Empire Earth and goes further. Okay, this room could do a floor. Did that one have... Because I've only just noticed that one has nothing. Okay, let's give this room a floor. We're just about ended the day. What do we want to give it? It doesn't really matter. That'll do. Set. Yay, we got a floor. Actually, I did have to laugh when I turned around after that and commented that I think Space Invaders is also a awesome game for its time. Dude, I loved Space Invaders. I mean, if you consider the fact that we went from Pong to Space Invaders, dude, Space Invaders was this state-of-the-art game. Absolutely state-of-the-art. And games only got better. We went to things like Pac-Man. Donkey Kong. And Mario Brothers. Now everybody knows the Mario Brothers. Hey Mario, it's me. What a terrible impersonation, Glen. Hey, my dogs, I like this. They just go straight out, they play, they do whatever they need to do. I think this is a good setup. It really does. I think that's the way to do it, Glen. You're onto it, buddy. No dog? I know we've got one down here somewhere. Hello? No, your name's not Chicken. We have another dog somewhere. Hello, doggo. Hello? Hello, doggo. You go woof and go around in circles. Okay, you do that. Yeah, I think this system's working really well. They can only dig in a couple of small spots at each end of the garden. They can poo anywhere they want, as you see, and he cleans it up. They can go in and out of their doors anytime they want to have a eat and a drink or a sleep. This system seems to be working. Oh, sorry. I'm just showing people how good my system is. So we can take care of fish like Ranger here. Ranger's been taken really good care of. Actually, Ranger is relatively happy this morning. Come on, Ranger. We're going to give you the stranger danger. Okay. Use Ranger. Hand over. 420. You only giving me get out of here with your $420, cheapskate. Far out. $420. Why have we got 2 dogs? Has Glen forgotten about 2 dogs? Okay. No, Glen hasn't forgotten about your dogs. I wrote down some notes. We're just in trouble here. I mean, we're not in any trouble at all. No, no, no. It's fine. It's fine. It really is. I'm just being silly. I don't think we can take Sarge. I think we're in trouble, guys. Do we take the 7 or the 8? I guess it makes no real difference, does it? I guess 7 gives us money faster. You need a groomer and a massage. A groomer and a massage. You got to roll your R or it doesn't work. Into a medium room. Oh, medium far. Oh, I forgot we have another room. Glen, you're good. What happened? Let's try that again. 7 days, Bubba, for a groomer and a massage in a medium room. B-U-B-B-A. Oh. Okay, Glen's a little dyslexic. B-U-B-B-A. Create. A medium dog 2. Select. Did you know that No, you didn't know I'd forgotten we have another dog. Why is this not working? Okay, so B-U-B-B-A. Yes. Groomer. Massage. Medium room. Dog. 7 days. Medium room. Groomer. Massage. Oh, no. Hang on, let's try medium far dog. The pet was not found. Make sure you entered the data that matches. It's Bubba. B-U-B-B-A. Oh, look, go home. What am I doing wrong here? B-U-B-B-A. Groomer. Massage. 7 days. Dog. 7 days. Groomer. Massage. Medium room. I wonder if the game's bugged to... Maybe it needs the... you know? I don't know. I don't know, man. Groomer and massage is what it says. Groomer and massage. But it won't create... These are all medium rooms. Did I have that many spare rooms? The pet was not found. Oh, look, he can go. I'm not dealing with a bugged... Go away. I'm sure he's bugged. You have Sarge. Let's try Sarge. S-A-R-G-E. I know I'm dyslexic and occasionally I do have a problem with that, but I don't think that was me. Medium room. You want massage and a nail clipping. Okay, so dog. 8 days. Medium room. Yeah, see, that one worked. I don't know what was wrong with Sarge. I think he might have been bugged, eh? Now you got to take the... Now, okay, Glen, you got to take the dog first. So let's go back in here. Let's go Sarge. Take animal. Pick up pet. Right, we figured it out. Where can I find... Oh, no, I read that, yeah. Yeah, just Google, small dog, no. Empire Earth. I did find a website for it. You could maybe even be cheeky and send them an email and just say, another streamer that you know recommended it to you. And is there any chance they could send you a key as a content creator so you could put it on your channel? It's an old game. They may very well send you a key. You never know. It'd be worth a try. If they say no, then you can look at the price and think, well, I might or might not buy it then. Yeah, I would actually suggest doing that, mate. Send them an email and just tell them that you're a content creator for YouTube. YouTube and Twitch. Is there any chance they can send you a content creator's key? Put it nice and politely. We'll give them with a link for your channel if you would help. And just tell them that another content creator recommended it to you. The worst that's going to happen is they'll say no, mate. You need a doctor. Bugger. Oh, that's Sarge. You've only just come in. You came in sick. Ah, oh, freak. Okay. We need a doctor. Oh, an employee. How are you? What job are you applying for? Is it a receptionist? Oh, animal caretaker. Did I need another animal caretaker? Not really. Oh, I ran my advert for ages. That's right. No, reject. Sorry, sweetheart. We don't really need an animal caretaker. What I could probably use is a receptionist. I think I'm going to hire one. I can't really afford it, but if I hire a terrible one, an advertisement job offer for a receptionist. We're going to run it for 10 days. That's what I think the other one's doing. And apply. Yeah, see, 2 days left for caretaker. I just run them for 10 days. Seems to be the same price either way. I actually think there should be a price for that per day. So, like, let's say it's $100 per day. The more days you run it for, the more employees you can inspect, but the more it should cost you. So small room, no. You talking about Empire Earth? Yeah. Yeah, I'd send them an email. And just tell them that another streamer recommended it to you. You're a content creator for YouTube and Twitch. And is there any chance they can send you a content creator key? Put it as politely as you can. The better you put it, the better your chances. You don't have to tell them who recommended it or anything like that, how big my channel or anything like that. Just tell them another content creator recommended it. And is there any chance they can send you a key? Or, you know, put that as politely as you can. The worst they're going to do is say no. I do it occasionally. I always feel very cheeky when I do it. Sometimes they ignore you. Sometimes they can be a little rude. And sometimes you get a key. I guess it's a bit like asking a woman out, you know? Unless you try, you're not really going to get anywhere, which is why Glen's single. Because Glen's always felt a bit cheeky about these things, you know? Especially in a modern age where even looking at a woman is considered insulting them these days. And going over and asking them out, or asking them if they're single or if they've got a boyfriend, they take that as an insult these days, so I don't know how to deal with them either anymore. I find it easier to ask for free games than I do to ask a woman out on a drink, out for a drink. Because see, then you end up with losing your words, and then you end up looking like an idiot. I'm always looking like an idiot, but oh dear. I'd definitely tell them you directed me. Oh, I've got no issue with that. If you want to tell them I sent you, but they haven't got a clue who I am, and I got that packet, that out of a Wheat-Bix packet. Was it Wheat-Bix? No, I think it was Nutrigrain, actually. I think it was Nutrigrain. I was going to say the longer lasting chew, but no, that's Pixie Caramel. Glen doesn't know his adverts. Oops. Now, you still need a doctor. I forgot about that. Okay, doctor for the doodle. I mean, the doggy. Now, can we do this? We should be able to press R to pick up the phone. Not just answer it. Call a vet. Glen keeps calling it a doctor. Isn't it the same thing? Yes. Otherwise, I wouldn't have rung. Okay. LOL, then my chances are great. if they've never heard of me, your chances are a lot better than they did if they had. A fish, a fussy fish, eats a lot, loves playing, afraid of thunder, likes frequent interaction with people. Your fish is annoying too. We've only got one slot though. 8 days. I don't want to be friggin' with a fish for 8 days. Fish are actually kind of annoying, and I'm kind of thinking about getting rid of these and getting my money back on them. In fact, maybe we should, eh? How much do I get back? I'm $200 in debt. Because quite frankly, the fish are not paying off. They're a lot of hard work for no reason. So, if we sell the fish tank... Wow, that thing cost me over $2,000. What did it actually cost me? Let's have a look. That fish tank cost me $2,500 because it was a $500 fish tank, plus I'd upgraded it. Wow, dude. We don't need fish for a while. The vet is finished and it charged me $200. So now I'm back in debt by $200 again. The never-ending story. Bye. You get paid more than I do, Mr. Dr. Man, dude. But yeah, I like your attitude, Butch, of whether or not that game is right for me or right for you. It doesn't matter. It's at least worth finding out about because it might be a good game, and you never know. It's not until you try it and find out, or take a look. And sometimes there might be a game you've never heard of, and everybody goes on about how crappy it is, and then you think, oh, this is actually a really cool game. I'm glad they suggested it to me. Yeah, no, you got to be open-minded to everything in life. That's what I reckon anyway. Oh, I thought I had this thing on a leash. Oh, you were taking a dump, were you? You going to the food? Right, excellent. I'm like that with everything, dude. You've got to learn about everything. Not everything, but you know what I mean. You can't just be narrow-minded, is what I think I'm trying to say. I don't really know what I'm trying to say. You've got to be open-minded. If you're narrow-minded... This dog is still freaking sick, Doc! Did that doctor arrive? I'm sure that doctor charged me $200, didn't he? Did I have 2 sick dogs? I can't have had 2 sick dogs. Oh, man. A medium dog. Afraid of thunder. Eats a lot. Hates beef-flavoured food. Look, I really don't care at this point. I think I keep forgetting that we actually have an extra room. So we're going to take your dog. We hopefully will have a receptionist in the morning. Glen, you need to go and look at these rooms and see if there's any dead dogs in here. Because I forgot about these rooms. Okay, so this room is just a closed room. It has water. It has no food in it. Oh my goodness. Okay. This room. It doesn't even have a bed, Glen. Oh, man. Okay, we're going to need a bed in there if we rent that one out. So, hang on. If we rent that one out. We're only going to rent that one out if we rent that one out. What is that one called? Okay, so how about we call room number 1, no bed. If we rent it out, I'll put a bed in there. We have to go to the computer. How do I do that again? Is it management? No. No, not employee. You get this one. So we scroll down and we find room number 1 and we change room and we'll call it not no bed, but nothing. We'll call it nothing because it doesn't even have a water supply. Far D, no food. Right. Cleanest rooms, no food, nothing. Oh, you know he's prepared for an animal. We'll take good care of your pet. So all of these are full though now, right? Yeah, we're full up. We've got 3 dogs going in 2 days. 1, 2, and 3. Yep. Oh, a fish. Oh, the fish is not going to make us any money. But we have a big dog. That'll pay good. And a medium dog. That'll pay reasonably well. So we should make some good profit there. Okay. So that's in 2 days. Oh, pardon me. Do I have to register any animals? Felix, apparently. Oh, we better register Felix. So. Felix. Felix. 6 days. Medium room. And see, the other thing I like to try and get through to people, just because I may or may not like a game doesn't mean that you should feel the same way. There's a lot of games that I really don't like, but I'll still highly recommend them to you. And Stranded Deep is one of those. I personally don't like Stranded Deep, but I would recommend that people take a look at it, check it out, and see what they think of it. Watch somebody playing it live, though. Don't go by what you see on a edited stream. Because if you go by what you see on an edited stream, you may not get a true opinion on what the game's about. But Stranded Deep is a game that I would recommend that I don't like. No, I don't want a barky dog. And that's the other thing as a streamer. You've got to accept that just because you don't like a game doesn't make it a bad game. You need a pat and a feed. You need a good bath. Okay. This dog looks really nice, but it's so dirty all the time. I'm not sure if that's just my imagination or if it is something it's programmed in. This has a longer coat and it keeps getting dirty. Maybe it's just my imagination and I'm reading into that from what happens in real life, but I'm sure this dog keeps getting dirty more often. If that is something the developers have plugged in because it has a programmed in, not plugged in, because it has a longer coat, I think that's actually good idea, and it's good that they've done it, because that's really what happens with a dog with a long coat. They do require way more maintenance. They get dirty more often, they need grooming more often, and when it comes to the molt, both spring and fall and summer and whatever you Americans call it, twice a year, winter and summer, they need more grooming because they molt. What is it? Fall and yeah, you still call it spring, don't you? Oh, Glen's brain isn't awake. Don't worry about it. Yeah, fall and oh man, I hate the way English is so confusing. It's a horrible language. I reckon we should all stop speaking English and just start speaking a new language. We should make up our own. Make up a whole new language. One that makes sense. English sucks. You're hungry. But you're in the wrong room, you Wally. Why is that dog angry and upset? Oh, it ate the wrong food. Well, that's your own silly fault. Nobody forced you to eat that. Betty. This is not your room, I don't think, Betty. Oh, it is your room, Betty. Why aren't you eating, you silly dog? Oh, I mean, it looks low, but there's still food in there, isn't there? Yeah, silly dog. Yeah, no, there's a lot of games that I don't like that I will highly recommend to people because they are good games. Okay, let's start with you. Every freaking time I do something, phone. That's why we're hiring a receptionist tomorrow. A fish. Didn't I book a fish? Oh, no, I got rid of the fish. Oh, true, I need to switch that off. We're getting rid of fish. I don't like fish. They're too much maintenance. You don't make enough money out of them. Turn off fish. Right. Now, what were these reviews? Terrible way of treating a customer. Yeah, but you wouldn't interact with me, so go away. My pet is happy and so am I. Yeah, everybody's happy. Apart from 2 people, basically. Oh, there was a couple more. Okay. Well, the new reviews are the only ones that matter. This is not Yelp, you know. We don't have Yelp around here. You need food. Yeah, I'm always open to suggestions from people as to good games to try, whether they be old or new. I do have a section in my Discord for people to suggest games. If you are on my Discord, though, you may want to block that because it also posts every single new game that goes onto Steam. So no matter what it is, and that does include some of the more adult games, shall we call them, get posted on there too. But it posts every new game that goes onto the Steam store. And that's, what's it called? New Games and Suggestions, I think I've called it, which is in my Discord. If you're not already on my Discord, there's a red dot somewhere in that description, and that'll take you through to my Discord. One at the bottom takes you straight there. One at the top takes you all of my links. Okay, so this one, did it actually have food? No, just had water. Okay, so 2 days. I think we're going to get rid of the fish. We're going to deal with the dogs that we have. And I think we're just going to specialise in dogs for now. Because the fish are a lot of work. Well, see, these dogs, I'm hardly having to do anything with them. So I don't need an expensive employee. I think the current employee is a $100 employee and they're keeping up for me. Scratch the tummy. You liked it. Which one? Oh, you liked Stranded Deep, you mean? Yep. Yeah, see, for me, I thought it was just silly. There were things about it that I didn't like. So, you're intelligent enough to be able to make sunblock out of aloe vera and to be able to make all sorts of other constructions and stuff. I can't remember the game, to be honest. But you're not intelligent enough to know how to grab that piece of corrugated iron, lean it against that log, and create shade from the sun. Dude, just make some shade. And it was things like that that were bugging me. You know? He's perfectly capable of making chemical concoctions and weird inventions, but he can't lean a piece of corrugated iron up against a bloody log. Come on, man. That's just weird. Oh. Oh, dear. And then there was the giant crabs. You know? What else was there? I don't remember. But I do remember there was giant crabs and other strange things in that game. So when I say strange, giant crabs are strange if you ask me. Right, now give me a second, because I've actually had all the lawnmower guys now go. They were here earlier this morning. And I have to close all the windows and doors and everything when the lawnmower guys are here, because they make so much freaking noise. But the problem is you never know when they're coming. So I am going to very quickly go and open a window now. I won't be a second. No, actually, I'll open the front door. All right. We are back. Yeah, no, it gets... I like to have some ventilation. And unfortunately, you've got to close everything up when the lawnmower crew turn up. You never know when they're coming. Makes it kind of difficult. Well, we just crashed. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. No, it's the end of the day. I thought my computer had crashed again. Wow. Freaking graphics card crashes occasionally. And when my graphics card crashes, my stream stops, I think, and starts buffering. But I have to restart the computer because it's actually the graphics card driver that crashes. So it is a medium dog. Loves the rain. Is allergic to beef flavour. Maybe we shouldn't get dogs that are allergic, because it's going to get sick. It's going to eat the beef flavoured food and get sick. Right, let's grab a receptionist, if we can. Animal caretaker, reject. We don't actually need a caretaker anymore, mate. Sorry. Caretaker, reject. Receptionist? No receptionist. Oh, come on. $100 a day receptionist. $300 a day. Do I accept you until I can get another one? Yes. Are you a $100 a day receptionist? No, reject. I want a $100 a day receptionist, please. Any more candidates? No. Okay, so very quickly, we're going to employee manager, receptionist, change working hours. So, no. Okay, so you work first thing in the morning. Okay, good. Right, so he's going to be here first thing in the morning and help me out because I need the help, mentally and physically. Felix. I think I remember Felix. Use, for a start, Felix. Take animal, apparently. Collect the pet from the owner. Yeah, I was about to do that game. Take pet. Right, Felix, where are you staying, buddy? You're staying in no food. Guess what? You've got no food. Come with me, Felix. Out here, you'll find food, mate. You won't find any in your room, though. Okay, so you need a pat for a start. Let's scratch your tummy. So yeah, your Discord, I would suggest a bot role. It just makes it easier probably for you when you're doing work in your server, if you know what I mean. I need to get this dog a doctor. And I noticed, yeah, your original Discord has a bot role. Did you end up have you gone live since you set up the restream into Discord? Did it work? Or have you not done it yet? Because yeah, it should work the next time you go live. I would imagine. Fishy, fishy, fishy. You're so annoying. This is why we're getting rid of you, fish. You pay next to nothing, and I spend so much time making you dodge a bubble because you think you're going to drown in the air. Right, that'll do. Medium dog. Troublemaker, no thank you. Alright, you can wait. Oh, no. Who's barking in here? What are you barking at? Oh, you're going nuts. Okay. Everybody else okay? Pretty much. Yeah, it only works if I type in the restream chat. So that would be then your... Hang on. Hang on. If you type into your YouTube chat now, it doesn't come up in Discord. Is that what you're saying? But if you type into the restream, it comes up on the Discord. Is that what I'm understanding? One day. Okay, so no treatment necessary. We need a groomer and a nail clipper, but not for 6 or 7 days. Good. We need a groomer in 3 days. Okay. Okay, so what are you actually doing? You're cleaning the dog bowl. No? Oh, okay. Then that sounds like it's a bot or a moderation issue. Not sure without seeing it, to be honest. But that sounds like it's either bot or moderation. You gonna do that too? Yes, you are. Good. This man's on the ball. Clean. This is not in a room, so he may not fill this. We're going to try him out and see if he fills this today. I hope he does fill these outside ones. I don't think he knows what to fill it with, though, because it's not in a room. Wow, Sarge, you really are sick, buddy. The doctor will be here soon. A large dog. Nope. Right. Oh, I'm full, aren't I? Didn't I take on 2 dogs? Assign an employee. Apply. I can still use it though, right? Yes. Register an animal. Show notes. Okay, so all our dogs are registered. No food. Okay, so we've got a dog and no food, but we haven't got a dog and nothing. Okay. Okay, so we do have a spare room. Oh, we need tablets. We need tablets. What are you doing? There's no dog in there. Jerk off. Go on a break. He's hiding in there, pretending to work. What level is he? Is he level 1? Pretty sure he's level 1. Oh, he's a level 3 caretaker? Oh, well, maybe we don't need a level 3. Maybe we could sack him and get a cheaper employee. Oh, play with this fish. So when the employees come in tomorrow, I might actually hire, because it's the last day, if I can get a level 1 or 2. Play with the animal. If I can get a level 1 or 2, I think I might sack that dude. I don't think I need a level 3. He's not really helping me much. And of course, oops, I do have, as I said yesterday, a list of games put up on my Discord in the giveaways section for anyone who's watching. Take a look. If any of those games interest you, let me know. They are there, free for the taking. Anybody who wants them. Alright, so one more day. We get rid of the fish. We get rid of the big dog. We get rid of a medium dog. Okay, and a fish. Okay, so Betty, Autumn, and Alice. Who the is Alice? Yeah, these aren't getting filled. Yeah, you'll be fine. We've got one more room available. Oh, so hang on. Does that mean that that dog can't get to food? No, it can. It can. He's hiding in here now. You're always hiding. Do some work, buddy. Do some work. Oh, he's off. God, I was going to give you a Pac-Man. 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 Oh, sorry. Actually, shouldn't that have been the Men in Black tune? You're gonna get a Pac-Man. You're gonna get a pat. You need a pat and a bath. Oh, excuse me. As long as you remember. You gonna get a pat. Okay, Glenn, shut up. This is not a karaoke session, man. Alright, hopefully when these two leave tomorrow, I'll be able to afford to get those bowls and close that wall. Close that wall. Sounds good, doesn't it? No, not that room. Thought it was... Oh, it's down here. Keep forgetting what room's what. Hey, Betty. I was going to say Sarge. It said Sarge on the wall. You come into Betty's room to take a dump, have you, Sarge? I mean, Betty... Oh, yeah, the other way around. You know what I mean. Oh, well. You figure it out. One of these dogs needed a... Yeah, you. Take on leash. Small room, no. We don't do small rooms. They don't pay enough. We're getting rid of the small rooms, I think. I've kept one. But we're going to medium rooms. Medium rooms seem to be the best money. 2 medium rooms take up as much space as one large room. But one large room makes $400. 2 medium rooms make $300 each, coming to a total of $600 for the same amount of space. Yes, it's one more dog, and it's a little extra work. But with the system I have in place, where they can just go outside and take care of themselves mostly, I have eliminated the additional work. So that seems to work. There's a lot of work in that work. Of that work. Did that work? I don't know if that worked. What the hell is that jerk on about? Okay, I should stop, because we all know that work is a 4-lettered word, and some people don't like 4-lettered words. They consider them insulting. And I consider work to be one of those insulting 4-lettered words. Work, love, life. Oh, why is that still rolling? I didn't realise. Okay, give me a sec. I need to get that off the screen. I only put that up last night. Yeah, just give me a minute. I'm going to stop that from rolling on screen. Stream Elements, there it is. That shouldn't be on this. Oh, because I know why. Oh, okay, I know why. Because I duplicated the starting one and made that my live one as well. Oh, Glen, you didn't think about that, did you? Okay, how about we just change the interval then? Yeah, apologies for that coming up on screen. Those are all the people that have donated to the channel. Thank you, everyone that has supported the channel. I do appreciate it, but it doesn't need to be rolling every, I don't know how often. It's probably constant, is it? Where's the interval? I know I can turn that down. Settings. It's in here. I know it is. No? Okay, we're just going to turn that off for today. Where are we? Off. Save. Right. I shall look into that later and try to fix it. Apologies for having that coming up constantly. But yes, always appreciate it. Everyone who has donated to the channel, thank you, thank you. Right. So you need water, you're fine. You need, yep, you're fine. You need a bath soon. And you need a pet, right. Have you finished drinking? Yes, you have. Yeah. Now, the system seems to be working really well as far as it's a lot more easy maintenance. What I do need to do, though, is do it in a better way so that all the dogs can get outside. At the moment, the ones that are in no food and nothing are not going to be able to get outside without me manually taking them out there. You finished? Come on in, Autumn. You need a bath. I always laugh at that, actually. How Americans say fall, but then some females have the name Autumn. It's the same thing. Why don't you call your daughter Fall? Oh, dear. Glen, you're a troublemaker. Stop it. You upset everybody. You know that. How warm does it get in your area in summer, Butch? Does it get warm enough to go for a swim? I suppose that even idiots that are in the frozen Arctic still go for a swim. I hate swimming in the cold. A large dog. Oh, we do have space for a large dog, actually. Yes. I didn't even look how many days. Take it on a leash. We'll have a receptionist in the morning. I hope. Oh, yeah, we do. We have a receptionist in the morning. Right, let's have a quick look at... Allergic to chicken. Okay. Oh, Stanley's a fish, Glen. Stanley doesn't eat dog food. Fish, dog. I think we're just going to put beef in this food dish here. I'm just having a look to see. Allergic to duck. I think we're going to put beef in it. Nobody has an issue with beef right now. Nobody has a beef with beef. Hates beef. Yeah, but you hate it doesn't make you allergic to it. Okay. Yeah. Because we only have 2 types of dog food. Right. Once we get rid of these dogs, we might be able to afford some more feeders. Right, you need a bath again. See, this is what I was saying only a couple of minutes ago. This dog, it always needs a bath. Like 40 degrees. 40 degrees centigrade or Fahrenheit is the hottest we get for like a week or 2. But the average is 30. You're talking about centigrade or Fahrenheit? If you're talking about centigrade, then that's pretty damned hot. I mean, we average about 30, and we can get as hot as 40. I've actually known it to get hotter, but it's not common. So it sounds like you've got a fairly similar temperature range to us then. How cold do you... No, because you'd get colder in winter, I guess. But then I suppose it also depends on what... Well, whereabouts. Because, I mean, I know where you are. You don't have to say. In the North Island, in winter... it would get down to maybe 10, minus 10. But in the South Island, it's going to get a hell of a lot colder than that. And I don't even know how cold it gets down there. I'm scared of how cold it gets down there. But it doesn't get minus 10 very often. Usually in the North Island, maybe minus 5. Large dog. Didn't we take on a large dog? I need to book. I need to do bookings. Celsius. Oh, okay. Yep. Do you guys use Celsius or do you use Fahrenheit or do you use both? Because that's the thing, sometimes when you're talking to people about temperature, you know, somebody will say a temperature and you're not sure if it's Fahrenheit, Celsius, centigrade. But then what is the difference between Celsius and centigrade? I actually don't know, now that I think about it. Oh, Betty, eh? Just sleeps wherever the hell... Yes, I was thinking, this is not Betty's room. It's Mimi's room. We'll get to you in a minute, Mimi. I think I'm the only one working. I think he's gone home. What time is it? Yeah, it's after 6. Yeah, he only does the morning. Oh no, he is here. What do you need? Everything. But this guy's driving you nuts or something, is he? Dude. Are you bonked out or something? Sarge, come with me, buddy. He's gonna kill you. Wow, he's trying to kill our dogs, man. Come here, Sarge. Come and have a drink, buddy. Yeah, he was bugged out on it. Oh, that's the doctor! Freaking heck! So this game's just going to bug out on me today, is it? First it was bugging out with that customer. Yeah, this is the doctor. Loves duck. Loves playing. Loves to be scratched. Needs everything. Okay. Okay, you got that dog now? The vet has finished working for the day. No, he hasn't. The freaking dog. Oh, no, it is cured. Oh, I was going to say the dog's still sick. But no, okay, he did cure it. Man. He's trying to kill me, dog. What sort of vet are you? Are you going to live, Sarge? Are you going to be alright by the time your freaking owner turns up tomorrow? I'm sure it's Sarge's owner that turns up tomorrow, isn't it? He's trying to kill me, Sarge. Where are we, Sarge? Oh, no, Sarge has got 7 days. We're all good, mate. We'll get you sorted out, Sarge. You'll be right, buddy. You do what you need to do now. Have some fun, that's it. Celsius. USA are the only ones using Fahrenheit. Ah, okay. Yeah, I find Fahrenheit confusing. We get ovens that can be in Fahrenheit sometimes. Yeah, some of our older ovens are in Fahrenheit. Most of them today, though, are in Celsius. I'm $1,000 in debt because of that damned employee that keeps costing me money. So he's getting sacked tomorrow if I can get a cheaper one. Oh, I think that's why I might have been running the ad. Oh, I forgot. I was looking for a low-level employee, and I've just completely forgotten about it. That's alright. We can always run another ad. When we get rid of these animals tomorrow, that should get me out of debt. And now that I've got a receptionist, that's going to mean I don't have all the hassle of the phone anymore. We've got enough rooms to pay for a receptionist and a cheap animal caretaker. One more, maybe? Just trying to get his smiley face up so that red thumb starts to fade. Yeah, that looks better. Okay, Sarge. A small dog? No. Don't think so. Can't remember. Don't care. Can't remember. Don't care. Bury the hole. Okay, we're good there. Yeah. I don't know. There's a whole lot of games that I would love to have regular multiplayers on. But the problem is some of them you got to have servers for. Not all of them you can host yourself. I don't know. I'm still thinking about that Imperion, eh? Have you thought more about that? How you said you were thinking about Imperion? I'd love to do that as a multiplayer again. And hopefully this time not have somebody decide to try and pack a tantrum. I'm not playing if he's playing. Why? I don't know why. I just don't want to. Yeah, I couldn't deal with that last time. That's what destroyed our Imperion last time. A tantrum over not wanting to play with that person, but we don't know why. Hate stuck. Alright, end of the day. Check on those last couple of fish, I guess. Are you a live fish? We need to do this now before we close, otherwise you're going to get really upset. We're going to quickly feed you too, are we? Oh, you're okay. Oh, well, pull pet food. I got one bubble. I got one bubble in. I'm not worried about the fish anymore. The fish, they're too much work for so little money. If you want the fish, because you want the fish, then the fish are fine. But if it's a financial thing, I don't think the fish are worth it. I'm going to get Imperion and Scum server. Oh, don't do that. Nah, because I can't afford to buy Scum, and I want to play too. And then if you get a Scum server, I might end up wanting to play. However, there are, for me, I only want to play Scum if there are certain things that were brought into it. Like, I don't want to be just playing normal free-for-all like you would on a public server. I don't like that. Public servers, there are not nice places. Oh, another receptionist. Didn't I hire? Yeah, no, I have hired a receptionist. I don't think we need another one, thank you. We need a caretaker. Hang on. Where is my other blinking receptionist? Oh, maybe they've gone off to get... Oh, they are. They're going off to get animals. No, that's the caretaker. I'm sure I have a receptionist this morning. Sorry, I hired somebody. Give me a sec. Assign an employee. Assigned. What? It doesn't even say what they are now. It just says assigned and assigned. Nicholas Mackey. Maximilian. I'm confused. What's going on here with my employees? The receptionist is Nicholas Mackey. Oh, here you are, Nicholas. What were you doing, you gonzo burger? Your move then. Yeah, no, I do want to buy it. But there are certain things that, for me, so like, I would want an option to not be necessarily PvP, but explore the game, if you know what I mean. So maybe have an area that's... I don't know. What? They're not in here. I don't know. See, I haven't played the game. And although I would like to try it, I'm not sure I'm in for the hardcore PvP straight off the bat, if you know what I mean. Okay, I'm real confused. You're here for something called Alice. Who is Alice? Alice is a fish. Okay. Stanley, Alice. You. Play. Let's cheer you up just very quickly. Payment of 420 has been received. Is that for the fish? I haven't finished fishing. I have... Oh, okay, whatever. Yeah, I don't think I could do scum on a public server because they're too toxic. Oh, what's going on now? Oh, do I just have to hand it over? Oh, he had already done that. Oh, good man. I'm going to let you get the phone because you know what you're doing with the phone. I haven't got a clue anymore. Charlie. Oh, we'll hurry up. I'll probably have a scum server PvE so everyone can enjoy. I mean, that's something I would be more interested in than PvP. But I know some people are going to want to play PvP. So, if I were to set one up, I would probably have some sort of way of separating it. So maybe, I don't know, something on your username perhaps. So like, you know, Glen Bixley, PvP, or, PvP, Glen Bixley, or, you know, I don't know. I haven't played it. I don't know how it's set up. But I do know some people are going to want to play PvP, and they're not going to be happy if they don't have it. Do I want fish? I think I'm going to get rid of this. We don't have any fish on the books, do we? No, I'm going to get rid of this fish. Fish are just not worth it. Maybe keep one fish tank. And I would hate to think that because I don't want to do PvP, that it would ruin it for other people. If you, well, you know, if you know what I mean. You cannot leave your pet in a room where it has not been registered. What are you trying to do, buddy? Somebody's confused. Duke. And Charlie. I can't take it off you either. Send on a break. Can I do that? He's trying to leave that in the wrong room now. There you go, Charlie. Can we fix this dude, or is he just glitched? Okay, I think I might know what it is. Give me a sec. We possibly... No. I mean, I've been just getting the dog kennel, so let's just get a dog kennel. Automatic feeder for dogs. Automatic water supply. No, he's still going. He's glitched. Nicholas Mackey has Duke. Where is Duke supposed to be? Hang on, let's put... Where are those? Tablets. Oh, that's getting annoying. Where's the tablet? I know there's a tablet in here somewhere. Oh, hang on. It's back. Back. Is it in here? No. Is it? Oh, that is getting real annoying. Headset. I'm tired and I want to go on a break. Well, go on a freaking break and leave that dog alone. Let me deal with it, seeing as you're stupid. Far out. Why can't I find the tablet? The menu in this thing really needs to be organised better. Or a search engine. Somewhere in here is a tablet thing that we put signs on the doors. But I can never find the bloody thing. So I would hesitate to think that if I can never find it, it's probably not very well organised. Or in a very good place. Right. Has he stopped with this damn dog? What did he do? He's still got the dog. He's taken it on a break now. What is the dog's name? It's Duke. Charlie. So he was trying to put it in the wrong room anyway. Where is Duke supposed to be? In this room. We don't have a Duke. Register an animal. Show notes. There is nothing here. Where does he find a dog named Duke? It should be a nothing. But according to nothing, it's got the wrong sign on it then. Oh, the game's bugged again. It's done this before. With Charlie. Okay, the only real way I can fix this is to end the day. And Sarge needs a doctor again for a second time? Are you serious? You cannot leave your pet in a room. Yeah, that's bugging. Okay, we need a screenshot for the devs. Again. This is about the 4th time I've complained about this bug now. I can't even take the dog off him. I have no choice but to end the day. So, let's just very quickly make sure every other dog is okay. I've got a few days to deal with that dog. You need a doctor. Bugger. Okay, so this one that needs a doctor. Whoops, wrong room. When do you go home? Sarge. I don't think you go home for a few days, do you? Six days. Okay, end the day. It's the only way to fix that bug. That I know of anyway. Well, at least I think it'll fix it. Don't think the community wants to do PvE. Hang on, I missed a bit here. I'll probably have a scum server PvE so everyone can enjoy. I'm not a huge PvP guy. Or you can have PvP zone. I was thinking about zones. I don't know how well it would work. Yeah. Can't please everyone. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, you need to work out what the majority want first. And then you know... Well, actually, I suppose more importantly, it comes down to what do you want? Whether you want it to be PvE or PvP. Or both, or... receptionist. Do we need a receptionist for the afternoon, or is it only the mornings? I think for now... So we're not going to get we're not going to get someone to take care of... Hang on. An animal carer, level 3, and a receptionist, level 3. Okay, they're both here for the morning shift, correct? Where do I see that again? Hang on. Ah. Change work hours. So this is the animal caretaker. He's here in the morning. Right. Apply. The receptionist... He's here in the morning. Okay, so our employees are only here in the morning. The morning. PvP. Yeah, I knew what you meant, buddy. Yeah, I looked at it and thought, that's a mistype. God, do you know anyone that has problems with blocked and stuffy noses? I had my nose broken in a bar fight many years ago, and I had problems breathing through it sometimes. I saw this video come up on YouTube. Was it? Yeah, yesterday. No, day before, 2 days ago now. And it was some doctor claiming that he knew of a cure for clearing a stuffy, blocked nose. And he started saying what it was, and I thought, oh my god, this guy's an idiot. This can't be serious. There's no way that would work. And he explained his method, and I thought, well, the worst thing I've got to lose is looking like an idiot, or it doesn't work for me because I have a broken nose. But I'll give it a go. And I'll tell you what, I tried it. It made my nose worse for about probably 10 minutes to half an hour. And then after about an hour, my nose started to clear. I woke up the next morning and I could just breathe. And I woke up again this morning and yeah, it's all clear. And I actually, oh man, I thought this was a load of poppycock until I tried it. And it really worked, dude. I was really amazed. Even for me, it's not sinus or anything like that, because he was saying it works for people with sinuses and allergies and, you know, he did not make any claims that would work for idiots like me who've had their noses broken in bar fights. But it worked. I'm really amazed. Well, unless it's a coincidence, but I've been able to breathe really easy for the last 2 days. This morning and yesterday morning. I woke up yesterday morning and I was amazed by it. Takes like 1 minute to do, so I just thought, you know, I'm going to look stupid for 1 minute. I'm here on my own, so I don't have to worry about looking stupid. I look stupid anyway. Right, Sarge. Pretty sure that this is not the first time I have called you a vet. Call the vet. Right, what else do you need, Sarge? Nothing. So we're going to take you over here, and we're going to hand you to the vet when he comes in the door, okay? Here he comes. There's a guy who's going to stick one of these things up your you-know-where. You don't want to know where. I brought it to you this time because you couldn't seem to work out how dogs operate. Yeah, that's it. That's the right dog. Do you know how they work? This one gets sick a lot. Thank you. Please don't come back again. Unless I really need you. Let's take you on a leash and cut your toes off. Apparently you've got extra toes that you don't need. So we're going to cut a couple of those off. Oh, I nearly clicked at the wrong time. Nope. Oh, I hate when you go back the other way. It's too much harder, so I do it on the downstroke instead. But on main whole toe like this, I do it on the upstroke. I find it easier. I don't know. Oh, and I missed again. It's close. Wow! Okay. That would be your toes cut off. You now need a pat. No, no, no. Get off of there. You're done. You're not getting done again because we'll do it wrong. Come with me. Come with me. Okay, why do both my staff have red thumbs? They're obviously not good at gardening, are they? I know, they're bad gardeners. Alright, they're both going on a break. Now, let's see what's going on. Okay, you're okay. You need food. You're pretty good. Let's give you a quick pat now that you've done that. And that will hopefully cheer you up a little. Well, that's still good. Yeah, I don't know. I've looked at Scum many times. Not Scum, sorry. Hang on. Did you say Scum? I'm thinking of that other one. No, I've got Scum. I've already got Scum. Did you say Scum or did you say that other one? What was that other one? Rust. I think you said Scum, didn't you? I've got Scum, but when we went to play Scum, I didn't quite like the way that the PvP was set up. So this is the way the PvP worked. We discussed it, and it was going to be PvE. 2 people set up the server a month ahead of time, getting ready for the PvE. And then, when I was invited to join, it was apparently a PvP server, and everything that the 2 guys who had set up the server had worked towards over the past month, so all their cars, their weaponry, their base, everything else that they had set up was what I was meant to be competing with as a PvP, and I was told that I should just get weapons from them by stealing them. And I thought, I'm not keen on that idea of PvP, and why can't we just reset the bloody server? They have enough of an advantage knowing how the game works. Do they really have to have an advantage where they also have all the guns, the cars, a base, and everything else all set up and ready to go? I'm not keen on playing this anymore. So I didn't play in the end. I packed a tantrum. Glen owns it, he installed it, and then he uninstalled it. He's never played it. Because I just thought that was a really suck way of doing a PvP server, man. If you're going to invite people to start and you tell them this is when we start, everybody starts at the same bloody time. You don't have people who are in control of the server starting a month ahead of time so that they can have an advantage and kill you every time guaranteed. No, not keen on that game idea. What is your name, dog? Mimi. This is your room in here. Did you know there's food for you in here? Imperion and Scum. Ah, okay. I've got Scum. I could actually join you for that. Yeah, like I say, that's, yeah, Scum. I was thinking the wrong game before. I was thinking Rust is the one that I want, but can't afford. I've got Scum. I got Scum in one of those Humble Bundles. Can I look at the computer, please? I'll just look over his shoulder. See, now, what is the story with Scarlet, Teddy, and Wally here? Can you get off the bloody computer so I can use it? I hope you're booking those dogs in. Because I really don't know what's going on anymore. And look at these dogs you're trying to kill. Can you please not shut doors in my face? Take it on a leash. Sorry, dog. We don't have ability to take care of you. That's the honest truth. Oh, we've got $5,000 now, Glen. You can. So you need to finish those rooms with the $5,000 you've got. Duke. Actually, Duke, you're actually doing all right. At least you had food and water, eh, Duke? Come over here and you can come play with these guys while I sort your rooms out. Unfasten. Right, so we needed, I think it was food in this other room. Yeah, no food. So we'll put food in here. No, 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 no. I love this menu. It's so complicated. It's not in here, is it? Yes. Hooray! He found it! God, this menu is so unnecessarily confusing. Automatic feeder for dogs. Right. We need an arch. Oh, actually, am I ready for an arch? I don't know if I am. Let's just wait on that for a sec. I need to find a way out the back. What have I got? 4,700. What am I looking for? I have no clue. That? No. That. See, a chair, to me, does not represent a room for a dog. I'd love to convince them to change the way that works. Medium dog room. That's what we take. Medium dog rooms. So we're going to get a medium dog room. We're going to put stuff in it. We just can't figure out where the stuff is because this menu is so confusing. We need a pet bed. We need feeder for dogs. It's a pink one. No, I'm just wondering if you could change colour by clicking on it. No, you take what you're given. Okay, I didn't realise that until now. Water supply. Right. And we could probably use one of those magic opening things that you go through. Magic opening thing. Right. And now we need... Oh, I'm going to do it with me on the inside, I think. We need... closey-offy things. I think that's the technical name for these. Closey-offy things. Right, we need our caroof. And a ceiling. And we have one more room, which will make us a further $300 a day. We need a tablet. Where did you find it last time, Glen? Was it in here? No. Was it in there? 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 No. Equipment? No, that's equipment that we own. Shopping. No, we've been to shopping, Glen. Construction. Room? Now, see, to me, it should be in this section. I think it was in this section. No, it was in this section. No, it was in this section. It was in a section. Man, why is it so hard to find the bloody tablet every time, Glen? It's in the same place. Oh, I really would like them to work on this menu soon. It's an early access game. I'm hoping that it will get done. Where the bloody hell is this stupid thing? No, you've been in equipment. Why is this so confusing? It has to be in this one. Somewhere. Oh, I can never remember. It shouldn't be this hard to find. A bloody tablet that goes on the wall of the room. It should be with the rest of the room building stuff, in my opinion. Blinking heck, I found it before. Yeah, I find this frustrating. Trying to find things in this menu. I'm damn sure I've been through this entire menu 3 times now. That is only construction. Oops. Oh, where the bloody hell is it? Oh, man, I am just feeling so freaking lost right now. Why can't I find this bloody stupid thing? Glen, stop swearing, please. Oh, man, this can't be this complicated, is it? Is it really this complicated? Wow, I just feel so goddamn confused now. That's 4 times I've been through this bloody list and I still can't find it. I can't. Oh, it's there! Jesus Christ, I keep looking at it. It's in the staff room area, and I can't figure... Man, that is so poorly laid out. I'm sorry. Oh, it's on the inside of the room now. No, it didn't place. You don't have enough cash? Oh. Wicked. Oh, man, after all that, now I'm never going to fucking find it again the next time. That is just ridiculous how hard it is to get through this menu. Now, what's going on with these three animals? We don't have any bookings for them, but we have a Scarlet, a Teddy, and a Wally. With no days left. What? Medium, small, and big. Scarlet, Teddy, Wally. Oh, are we bugged again? Are we bugged again, game? We don't have a Scarlet, a Teddy, or a Wally. Okay. I think I'm done for today. This game needs a shivers load of work done on it, doesn't it? It seems so goddamn buggy. I think I'm going to clean up, sort these animals out for today, and I might just call that it. I don't understand what's going on. This is the third bug today. And it does kind of get tiring. So I am actually thinking, as much as I really enjoy this game, I may leave it for a couple of weeks. We'll see what happens with the updates. I'll keep an eye on the updates, by all means, but yeah, I'm kind of getting sick of reporting the same bugs over and over and over and over. That one with the dogs ending up in the wrong room, that's 4 times now I've reported that. 3. I think today would be the 4th. I don't think there's even any point reporting it, quite frankly. I might just let them work on the game for a few weeks, a while, and just see what happens. Because at the moment, it's buggy. It's a lot of fun. I really enjoy it. But it's hard to play when you're fighting all the bugs. So I think what we'll do is we'll finish up for today. How long have I been going for? 2 hours. Not a very long stream. I generally like to stream longer than that. Take on a leash. I don't know. I'm just... And I normally tend to get more frustrated the more I want to play a damn game. The fact that I want to play this one, it bugs me even more that the bugs are in it. So I'm going to finish up the day. I'm going to end the day. I'm going to reset, hopefully, the data of all these freaking animals. Okay, you're fine. And then we'll see what happens. See if all those animals that it's sitting there reset. When it comes to Scum, though, can't you do Scum on your own computer as a server? I'm sure you can have your own dedicated server. I don't think you have to go to an online server for that one. I'm not sure. Yeah, no, I never did get around to playing Scum. Four-man PvP. Two of them were mods. Two of them had everything. Not fun. Well, it didn't sound fun. Look at you. Your tummy looks dirty. Just giving you a wash. Alright. Come with me. Okay, you're fine. You're fine. Okay, but the game is bugging, so let's just make sure there's no other dogs that I'm not aware of. Like in those rooms on the other side. Sarge! Why are you not drinking, Sarge? This is probably not your room again, Sarge. You keep doing that, Sarge. In here, buddy. Here's your water. You're a bit stupid, aren't you, Sarge? Whee! Round in circles. Okay. So we'll take care of Sarge. I don't know, honestly. Nothing wrong with not knowing, mate. Nothing wrong with not knowing. Oh, yeah, you know. Yeah, you know. This dog has needed a lot of attention. I've called the vet for it twice. This is going to be the second time I've had to play ball with it. I'm not even going to get time to play ball, am I? Tug of war. I think I have to push the space bar or something. And end of the day. Alright, let's see what happens when the day resets. Hopefully, it'll fix itself. Two o'clock. I don't answer phones anymore. I hired a receptionist for that. I'm too lazy. One of the three. Okay, so this is still playing up. Scarlet, Teddy, Wally. We don't have a Scarlet, a Teddy, or a Wally. And Stanley's just about dead. I'm just going to make sure a second time that we do not have a Scarlet, a Teddy, or a Wally. No, No Scarlet, no Teddy, no Wally. Oh, here they are. Right. Now I misunderstand. Oh, so they weren't booked, but we had spaces for them, and I think the receptionist knew that. Ah, so it wasn't bugged. I just wasn't aware of what the hang was going on. Okay, so I'm going to let her deal with those. There's 2 dogs in here. Did they manage to double book or something? I don't know. We're just going to bring all the dogs out here. $1,800. I'm just going to take all the dogs and put them all out there. Oh, I'm so glad it wasn't completely bugged. I thought it was completely bugged. Oh, we'll carry on for a little bit then. I'd usually try to do about 3 hours. Okay, that's somebody waiting for a job. Okay, so we're good here. We're good there. And we're good here. Okay, excellent. I think we're back on track. Back on track again. Hello. Nah, mate, we don't need you, buddy. You can leave now. Goodbye. Okay, let's see if we can close this wall. Do you know what you're doing anymore, Glen? Building. Walls. Oh, excuse me. A rain-stopping device and a mud-preventing device. There we go. We now have an almost enclosed room. For a change. Yay! Glen actually closed the room! Oh, no, he hasn't. Oh, no, he hasn't. That was the goal for today, to enclose the room. So we did actually achieve the goal. I guess that's important, right? Yeah, I was so confused before when it had those 3 names, but I couldn't book them. That's because they were already booked. That's all it was. They were already booked. The staff had taken care of it, and I hadn't realised. Okay, so now that we oh, I accidentally got the wall. Now that we have an enclosed hotel... Ah, keep getting walls by mistake. Now that we have an enclosed hotel, I just want to make it so it has more and more rooms now. Just keep adding rooms to it. So what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rooms along that wall. So far, 3 along this wall. Okay. You were right there, Nicholas. Nicholas. We have Stanley the fish going home in a day. That's it. Okay. Oh, you're always on the damn thing. hiring that receptionist will hopefully help now without me having to worry about what rooms we do and don't have available. I'll just leave that for them. They can figure it out now. So long as I check each room, because I know when I was playing it in the beta test, a mistake that I made was not realizing that the receptionist had booked a dog, put a dog into a room, and I wasn't aware of it. So what I do need to make sure I do now is just check rooms and make sure that there's no dogs once a day, sort of thing. You could go on a break, buddy. What is the time? 11:30. What time do you finish? 1 o'clock, right? Nah, you can stay. Bugger you. Oh, we've got a Dalmatian in. He's a bit of a wally. Sarge. Sick again. Man. Sarge, you have cost me way too much money, dude. You're costing me $100, $200 a day. I wonder if that's a freaking bug or if that's just a deliberate. But that dog is getting sick every day. Does Sarge have anything it's allergic to? Did I make that mistake? Is allergic to duck flavoured food. That could be what it is. I think he's eaten duck. Yeah. Yeah, he's been eating duck. Bloody idiot dog. There's beef out here, you silly animal. Why do you have to eat the duck if you don't like it and you're allergic to it? You're stupid. Maybe what I need to do is divide dogs that eat duck, dogs that eat beef, and maybe dogs that eat chicken or whatever the third food is. Is there a third food? I think there's a third food. I might have to divide them up into dogs that eat what type of food. Yeah, dog food with chicken. Let's buy $100 worth of that. Freaking silly dog. So maybe that's what we'll do. We'll have like this section maybe could be duck. Maybe the other side could be beef. And maybe the back could be chicken sort of thing. I don't know. Okay, so we now have figured out why that dog is costing me so much money and why it keeps getting sick. Now, that dog, Sarge, is a medium. He's costing me $200 a day in vet bills, but I think he's making me $300. So I'm not really losing, but I'm not gaining either. Which one is it? This one. Medium, 300. Yeah, so I don't think I'm really losing any money on him. But he's not being profitable because he's allergic all the time. So no more allergics. If any of them are allergic, I think we're just going to reject them from here on out. Oh, but I can't control my receptionist doing it. What the hell's wrong with this dude? What the hell's wrong with this dude? The way he was holding his arm, I thought he had a broken arm. Lunas, how are you, buddy? How you be? I hope you're well, mate. What have you been up to? Yeah. Oh, and Teddy as well. Yeah. Okay, I have another idea, but I don't think it'll work. I need to have a talk to these developers again. I'm pretty sure dogs can just go through a gate any freaking time they like. Which I think is a bit silly. We should be able to lock gates. Gate. Says 2 different types of gate. They're 450 each. I can't afford it. We could possibly try using gates to separate them, but I might just have to put up with these stupid animals getting sick all the time because they eat the wrong stinking food. See, look, Wally's doing it now. Wally, stop being a Wally! Frickin' Wally. So they're eating the food that they're allergic to, which is going to make things really annoying. That means I can't do this and have allergic animals. And that means I would need to get rid of my receptionist, because the receptionist is taking people in that are allergic. There needs to be more settings, I think. Because no matter which way you do it, it always ends up being higher maintenance than it needs to be. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So what's going on, Lunas? How you be, buddy? Will you stop ringing me? Nobody cares about your silly animal. Go away. You always try to look busy, but you're never doing anything. So we have 2 sick dogs now. Is it just the 2? Far out. Oh, I don't really have much of a choice. Oh, I can't even afford to pay a blinking vet. It's going to cost me $400 freaking dollars, you stupid dogs. I wonder if we have the same problem with cats being allergic. Okay. Search. Allergic to duck. Felix, why do I see a dog wandering through the building? They just walked through the blinking doors. We might have to replace all our dog food with chicken. Okay, we're going to replace all our dog food with chicken. Nobody's allergic to it. Get rid of all the beef. Get rid of all the duck. Hopefully, the dogs will stop getting sick. You want to hurry up, Duke? I want to steal your food. Right. Clean. We have dogs around here that are going to get allergic to that, Duke. Sorry, mate. It might be your favourite, but it's gone. Because I'm freaking mean, mate. I don't know what anybody else has told you around here, but trust me, I'm mean. Mean and nasty and cruel and unkind. Chicken. chicken. Ah, well, I'm glad my building is now enclosed. From here on out, it's pretty much just a matter of now of extending, adding more rooms as I get the money, and just making this place bigger and bigger. I don't think there's a dog in this room, is there? Oh, we didn't get the thingy up. We didn't get the thingy up. I'll leave these ones because they're not attached to the outside. It doesn't matter, but we're going to get rid of all the duck food. Because we've got no ducks. We don't need to be feeding anything with duck food. Nobody gives a duck about it. And if anybody throws some at you, just duck. Don't worry about it. Is that got? That's empty. While I'm here, we have Angus coming in tomorrow. We have Stanley leaving tomorrow. Okay. Then 3 days before the next one. Okay. That's clean enough for now. We're good. Looks like we're good. Right, that one can change. I'm not answering the phone. Not my job. I don't answer phones anymore. I've retired from that. Right, that's the last of the food bowls done. So we shouldn't end up with any more sick animals. Sarge, okay. Sarge, no more getting sick, buddy. Can I scratch your tummy while you're lying down? Does it work that way? No, it doesn't. But yeah, we may end up having problems with allergies because I've hired that receptionist. I don't know if I want the receptionist now. Maybe what we need is a receptionist who comes in after I've done the bookings, perhaps? No, because they still do bookings all day. It's not going to work. We'll try and cope. Try. No promises. Look at all these presents! We'll put these into bags and give them away for Christmas. Who wants one of these for Christmas? Why can't I click on Duke? That was Teddy. I don't even know if you need one, Teddy. Oh, you do. Okay. Really hard to see where you are, kind of, Teddy, because you've got this other big freaking dog in your way. I'm barely even getting its tummy. Its stomach. Go on, give me one more bubble. Come on, there it is. Wow, that took a longish time. I don't think so. I don't really know. It's not my job. You're rolling around getting dirty. You need that in a bath. You could use a little attention. Still here, just sitting up. Ah, yep. But have you decided what you're streaming today? Okay. Where's the dirty, smelly one? That was you. You're the dirty, smelly one. Come here. This Duke is broken. I can't pick it up. So there's another bug. Duke is broken. Why can't I pick this dog up? Wow. Really am kind of getting a little bored with these bugs all the time. As you can see now, because he's broken, he also needs a poo, and he can't even do that. So, I think we are going to call that it for today. And I think we might come back to this one once it's had some more updates done to it. Because the bugs are bugging me. They really are. What does the computer say again? Stanley the fish goes home in a day. Okay, I'm just going to leave that, I think. Because I need to now reset the freaking day to fix that dog. To swallow the spider, to catch the fly, to end the day. I don't know why. I think we're going to call that it. So yeah, thank you everyone for coming in. A little tired of the bugs on it. I think we're going to leave that as it for today. We'll come back to this one, as I say, when it's had some more work done on it. So maybe in a few weeks or so, we'll see. But yeah, take care. Have a wonderful afternoon, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. And we'll see you all in the next one. And thank you to those who have come to chat. Lunas, Butch. We had OG Boy. Fairly quiet today. Catch you later, guys. I was told I gotta do Arc because we restarted the IP. Oh, okay. Fair enough.